Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sandman.
Hey, Mr. Sandman, remotely has some stuff she want to say to you before you start. I'm gonna calm down and give her the floor.
Hey, Mr. Sandman, it's remotely. Hey, first of all, I want to applaud you for your bravery. I want to give you your accolades, and I want you to know that you are an inspiration to a lot of people. I think your talent and what you do is something that is unique and something that is interesting and something that is very much a commodity. It is a commodity, right? I want you to know that anytime I judge you or anytime that I might critique your performance, it's not personal. But see, I'm only one of many judges that you've seen. So my opinion, just like your talent, like that's unique to me. Like that's my thing, right? And so I I would hope that you don't take my judgment or my criticism personal.
Land the plane.
Hold on. No, because I need to talk to him. Just understand that not everyone is going to like what you do. Not everyone is going to celebrate and really be enthralled and enamored by what you do. Not everyone. You're not going to win them all. Okay? And so if there's anybody who might not
Is this
think
an
that you
apology?
can I finish? Because I'm giving this young man something that I learned. It's not about if remotely likes you or if remotely wants to give you the 2,500, right? You need to learn. This is one of the lessons because this, I love Mother Tay. Shout out to James, the platforms. I love y'all for putting this together because there's a lot of lessons that can be learned in this. And one of them that I want to point out is it's not about who likes you. Do you have enough passion? Do you have enough drive? Do you have enough motivation to continue doing what you do? Because nobody said that what you do is a bad thing. However, you failed to impress one of the judges, that judge being remotely. I'm not impressed. It did not move me. And
Dang,
remotely
mute him.
would never award that 2,500.
Thank you so much, Monet Kick and Mr. Sandman. I know you finna eat it tonight. Good luck and don't fuck it up. Calm down remotely.
All the viewers not to send the gifts for a while after my performance. Thank you.
Rose to do a DIY. Hey, bestie. And thank you, John, for the 200.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence
Thank you.
I'm gonna go first for y'all really quickly. Sandman, when I say this is not an easy talent that you do, I really appreciate you for coming on this platform and showcasing something that God blessed you to be able to do. Everybody don't know how to do what you're doing, and when I say this is talent, this is more than $2,500 worth. Thank you for taking this competition serious. I have nothing bad to say. Just keep it up. Your contestants have a lot to. They know what is given, and you ain't sung a song yet. Go ahead,
May I
Shani.
say, I also want to piggyback off of that. I
Remotely, wait your turn.
I want to piggyback off of that. I also want to thank you for always bringing a message and bringing, putting God and Jesus in front of everybody's like face every week. You bring production. You are very passionate. You always sit here. You take the most ignorant criticism you can possibly take, and you still bring it every single week. And I really want to thank you for that, because no matter what other people think about you, you are bringing a talent that Mr. Sandman, I can't draw a straight line. There has never been a point in my life where I felt like I can draw, but there's been plenty of times in my shower where I thought I can sing. And there's times when I thought I can dance. I never thought I can draw, and you have a talent that I've never seen before. And I say this every week, and I'm going to continue to say it because what you do is so therapeutic to me. So keep that up. I have nothing bad to say. I love it.
Oh, go ahead, take it over.
Real quick. James, shout out to you. I'm not mad at that. Here's what I want to say behind what you just said. I think that nobody's discounting what he does as a talent. Nobody is discounting that, but I think that that type of talent and that type of skill set, it only appeals to a certain limited group of people. Okay?
You really is the devil.
No, no.
That's false. That's not true.
Can I finish? Listen, and I mean that with the utmost respect. It only appeals to a certain group of people. It's not going to work. Wait a minute, y'all.
So remotely, I want you to use this time. I want you to use this time to give your opinion and not share like what you think is a fact. That is completely false. Can you give him your opinion and not try to push a false narrative out there? That's not true.
I thought that was mid. It was mid. MID mid.
Okay, go ahead, camera, and make sure James, remotely, Shani, and camera, make sure y'all submit y'all scores.
I did.
See,
I
they
would
won't
like
let me.
to
They won't
say,
let me explain. They won't let me
I would,
explain.
I
We
would
can
like
explain
to
afterward.
say,
What I feel, and if they let me explain, y'all might understand. This is a real competition.
Remotely, we gonna hear it at the end, okay, beautiful? We're gonna hear it at the end once we deliberate. This is not the time to do that. Come on, go ahead, camera.
Do to submit your
so
score.
well, I would like to say that you are very much anointed, and some people might not understand you because Jesus might not live within them. I'm glad that you got back to what you knew. I see last week that you stepped outside the box, but I'm glad that you're back and more familiar with the type of context and the type of content that you bring. I appreciated that about you. I understood the story, and I think by again doing all that with saying and still holding the phone, that's a talent within itself. So congratulations, you did a great job.
Thank you. Go
I
ahead, Shani.
see what's going on.
Mrs. Sandman, I've been watching you for 4 years doing competition on the app, and there's not one time that you have performed that you have done the same content. I'm so like amazed at your talent on how you can continue to push stories out, and we can all follow. And if some people can't follow it or they can't receive it, don't take no criticism to it. Don't feel any kind of way, which I already know you don't feel that way because you keep coming back to these competitions and doing your big one. The way that you can sit here and shape another image from an existing image is a talent that I can't do. I draw sand and it be crooked, like James said. I be trying to do a sandcastle, and when I try to lightly pat it, it don't stay. So whatever talent, like whatever inspired you to do it, like I'm blessed that you share it with us because that's an artistry that no one has ever seen. I haven't seen it on any TV show or anything. I can see that going everywhere. So you are very talented and you deserve the score.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Sandman. Your scores have been set in stone. I'll see you at the end of this show. Thank you.
Okay.
Our next performer will be Shamika. Really quickly, we can deliberate with each other really quickly before we move on to the next contestant. Is there anything you guys want to get off your chest?
No, like it's like you know what I mean? Like I understand that you like who you like, right? And I'm not mad at y'all for liking who y'all like. But the fact that y'all mad at me for not liking somebody who I don't like, see, that's where we draw the line. And I think that
I don't
that's
think
what we're dealing
nobody's
with.
mad at you for
No,
that, though.
no,
I don't
no,
think
wait a minute.
nobody's
No,
mad at you.
but that's what we're dealing with. That's really what we're dealing with. I ain't mad at y'all for dismissing nobody or not liking nobody. But anytime I say something about that person, y'all gotta demonize me. No,
Thank you,
you
Bernie.
demonize me. You discredit me. You
You
ridicule
just
me.
said that his performance only appeases a certain amount of people. He's up there talking about Jesus. So what other people would he appease?
And she also
Everybody
pushed the
don't believe in
narrative
that,
that she
girl.
also pushed the
That's your
narrative that
shit.
there's only a group of people who
Everybody don't
learned his
believe in that.
talent.
But go ahead.
And then she also tried to you also tried to push the narrative that there's only a small group of people that can learn his talent, and that is completely false.
James, I'm disappointed in you. With these
I'm
glasses
disappointed in you
on your
too.
face right now, I'm disappointed.
Your makeup is not your color, bitch. Your hands, your fucking knuckles and your face is two different colors. I'm disappointed with you too. Every other show, your makeup is right. Why do you keep doing that? Are you being funny? You trolling, bitch?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shamika. Welcome, Shamika.
Hey, Shamika girl, do your big one.
Hey,
Thank you,
Who
me.
you this to,
Bernie.
girl?
Hey,
You my
me.
only hope.
Big me.
Have you ever needed someone so bad? Here willing to make it last. Sometimes you gotta lose, win again. If it makes you cry, 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 all you do is fine. Can't get no sleep at night. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. 'Cause I am who I am today. Because God used my mistakes. He worked them for my good, like no one else ever could. God told me to tell you it was necessary. Baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Maybe we need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable, and I don't wanna make you unhappy. If you're not happy, then you're free to go on. 'Cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you so miserable, you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Oh, go ahead to someone else. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Oh, go ahead to someone else. Y'all drop some black hearts in the comments for me. We doing our favorite artist tonight, so y'all should already know who mine is. Ooh, 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 ooh. I put your picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody said your name. See, in my stomach there's a pain, so you look in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, start to slam, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me in the dark? Can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on a pillow, got me staring out the window. I put a star for a sign. What's the reason why? Whoa, yeah, yeah. Baby, when I see you, I love it, yeah. I will never know, baby, when I see you, baby, when I, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Make sure y'all macing us. Make sure y'all macing us. Shani, you can't do it. You can't do that. You got to give me a whole number.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm gonna start with camera first. Go ahead, camera.
Hey, me. What's going on? I live for you. You know, I have heard you sing many a times, and honestly, I see the comparison between you and Fantasia, but I really don't think this might have had been the one. Me, like, I like the acapella in the front. I love When I See You, but I don't really know about this one. It was all right, but I think for it to be the season finale, you should have just stuck to one song and carry. But I get the melody and I'm feeling it. You look beautiful, but I just don't think this was the right one for you tonight. I love you though.
Love you too.
Go ahead, Shani.
I agree with Camera. We all know you could blow a house down. I really wish for the finale though, for before the next episode, that you would have done one of your own songs, to be honest, because you carries on that one song, but we know you can sing. You look beautiful, you sounded beautiful, but I don't think this was the right song for tonight. I'm so sorry, boo.
Go ahead, Ramoli.
Yeah, I think we all have a general consensus about what just happened. It was not the most spectacular or the most flattering performance for Mika. Okay, I think that we all, like y'all said, we know you can sing, girl. But I think that your performance tonight was very much subpar. And you know what I wanted to do? Let me say this to her, y'all. See, what I wanted to do was play the actual song next to what you did. And I think that the audience would understand us. We're not being extremely critical, right? We're just doing our jobs. And if we're going to do our jobs, we have to say that, girl, if you're going to do it just as good, if not better than Fantasia. Am I right or am I right? Am I right?
You
Okay.
And I also don't have a voice, but I still came tonight and delivered. So
I was going to ask
that.
Y'all got to say that.
No, wait a minute. No, let me holler at her.
Let her talk, Ramoli.
No, I don't have an excuse at all. But y'all gotta understand that I do sing off the app, so it's not just me coming on at night singing when I have a competition. I sing throughout the week. So me being a singer, I don't have a voice. But I also wasn't gonna say I'm not showing up.
You're a singer, but you're also a performer. No, you're a singer, but you're also a performer. How about when you know that your voice is affected by whatever you got going on, right? How about you come up and sing something that your voice can handle? You chose that challenge. You picked.
Go ahead, James.
Shamika, so like I told you last week, I don't know you, but I love your vibe. I love your aura, and I know that you are very talented. And so I have this soft spot for you. So I've like sat here and I was listening to you perform, and I had to like really kind of like try to differentiate what may have went wrong. And you know what's funny is I actually think that you do a lot better when you're not trying. When you sung in a car, when you sung that random time when you was just like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm like just jumping on here just to sing. Those are your best moments when you're not trying. So like I would actually
Right.
prefer
Stuff
you
is
would
not
snatch the
me.
wig off, stop the production, and just
Right.
go ahead and
Yeah.
just blow because you are doing so much better when you're not
And she could
trying.
have said that.
That
It's
right.
come
And
when it's natural for you, it's so much better. And even still, you sound good, but it was a lot of ups
yeah.
and downs. It was a little pitchy at times. It was flat at times.
Right.
All that to say, just just do you. Don't
Yeah.
try too hard because it's not you have the talent. Just do you. That's all.
Yeah. I
I
think
definitely
it's
want to
the
go ahead and say,
production word that always gets me off.
I
Yeah.
get that. I can see
okay,
that.
I'm
okay,
not
and I definitely
comfortable,
want to.
but
I
I'm
want
gonna do it.
I want to say, Shamika, you are one of my favorites this season. Just like Dallas is her fave, you're one of my favorites. So I honestly,
Thank
I
you.
am happy that you are participating in this competition. I love your voice. I love your song. And I just want to see you here. I think that since you do kind of like singing is your job, you know, like that's how you pay your bills. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes you have to take some time out and just be like, okay, bitch, this my money maker. Let me sit down for a minute. I feel like that sometimes you can do that. But I feel like you good. I seen the scores. I feel like you still good.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. We're gonna bring you
Yeah,
back
real
at the
quick,
end.
y'all. I want to give James, I want to give you your flowers because the way you just ate that up and the way you just kind of delivered an expert opinion on her performance. I think in the beginning, a lot of people doubted
All right,
your
Shamika.
position. Can we be honest? And I want y'all to know that. See, this is what James is here for. James, you kind of painted that, or you helped me realize that in a way that I never would have realized that unless you said something about it. So shout
Okay,
out to
Ramona, we have
James.
our next contestant.
We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Thank you, Riley, for the $15 CA. Calm down, Ramona. Mute yourselves.
Hey, my body's your party, baby. Nobody's invited but you, maybe. Baby, take your time now. There's no need to. We can go another round if it's what you want. 'Cause tonight it's going down. You know it's going down. We in the show now. Don't stop. You can't get your hands on me. Touch me right there. Rock my body. I can't get my hands off you. Your body is my party. I'm doing this crazy dance for you. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. Your body's my party. Let's get it started. Boy, you know your love on my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I want it. I want it. Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. Ain't get no lie. I want it. I want it. Can't lie. Won't lie. It's amazing. The faces that you're making, baby, tease me. Baby, take your time now. There's no need to rush. We can go another round if it's what you want. 'Cause tonight is going down. It's going down. We in the show now. Don't stop. Ooh, you can't take your hands on me. Touch touch me right there, rock my body. I can't take my hands off you. Your body is my party. I'm doing this crazy dance for you. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. Your body's my party. Let's get it started. Oh boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. I'm not gonna hide it. I want you. I want you. Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. Can't not deny it. I want you. I want you. Hey, rock my body. Can't keep my eyes off you. Your body is my party. I'm doing this crazy dance for you. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. Your body's my party. Let's get it started.
Thank you so much. I would like to hear from Remotely first.
Yeah, I think that y'all know that was Sierra's body party, okay? And we know Sierra's voice, right? But the way that girl came through and kind of gave it a little bit more life and kind of pushed it to a whole nother level, I'm going to give you that, right? I enjoyed that and I applaud you. I wish that you had done your previous performances the same way, right? But shout out to you for tonight, and I hope that you can make it through to the next round. I'm rooting for you, and I think we're all applauding you right now. Period.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Shani.
Damn, the man hands. Hey, beautiful. I love
Here
that
she
you stepped
goes. See, here
outside
go the
your.
homophobia. See, here go her homophobia. Don't do that.
I'm so sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
see,
I
that's
take
why.
it back.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about it. See, that's why I'm careful about what
Remotely, we
family
don't
I
like.
just
because you
apologize.
always a bitch who don't fuck with remotely in the family, and so that's why. See, we both Milan, and for you to say that, girl, keep it cute. Because I could come down on you. I could swoop down on your bitch ass right now and do my big one. I'm letting you live. But go ahead.
We're gonna wait till the after party, so I'm gonna make sure I write my notes down for this part. All right, back to the
I ain't gotta have no
contestant.
notes. I ain't got no notes, girl. I'm gonna read your bitch ass a pill.
Remotely, let her give her opinion.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep it so she can go. I love that you stepped outside your comfort zone. We definitely love when, because everyone always thinks skinny is what's in. It's not. And your performance, like, I'm a fan favorite of yours. I love your voice. I could listen to you cover any song. You did amazing. But I definitely think, if I want to be honest, that this was not final song for you. I feel like this should have been like earlier in the season,
Right.
breaking out your character and everything. But of course, your voice is gorgeous. Like no one could take that. You did amazing. No problem, beautiful.
Go ahead,
Isn't
Cameron.
that the same thing I was saying? Isn't that what I was saying, though?
Remotely.
I want to say you did a great job. I don't know if it was maybe your rendition of it because you was a little off for some of the words. The mic was going in and out a little bit. It was giving like that. But other than that, I think it was a great job. You were stepping outside of your comfort zone, and I think that you did good. But it was some things that was here and there, but great job.
Go ahead, Jane.
I want to say that you have been tearing this whole season into pieces the entire time since day one, since auditions. This wasn't number one performance, but it was still a great performance. I definitely think that people have to really understand that you have your own aesthetic when it comes to singing. You don't do what everybody else does. You have your own way of doing things. And I personally liked it. I love that you tried something different moving around, and I can only imagine moving around and like singing and using your vocals like that is probably not very easy with the breathing and stuff like that. But I still liked it, and I understand. I paid attention to you from day one, so I understand what you were doing, and I was really a fan of it, actually.
When you talk about a bitch that bring production every motherfucking time, give yourself a round of applause. You take your craft serious, and I love that. I love a person that polishes their talent, polishes their craft, polishes their artistry. I love that. It could be different because that's not the. I feel like you took that song and made it your own. I do
Yes.
feel like performing and singing at the same time. So trying to, throw a little dance in there and sing at the same time, trying to catch your breath control, all of that in one, it's hard. People don't understand that. So I appreciate you for that. That's something that you will have to work on. This is not your best performance, but I do feel like, as James said, it was a great performance still. So the votes are in. So I'm gonna drop you down for a few minutes. I want you to get down and get back in the queue. I'm gonna bring y'all all up on the bottom row. It's time for us to deliberate.
Right. Can I say this about her performance though before we forget? See, what she did was she came up and gave us something very unique and very much isolated to her own identity and who she is as an artist. See, y'all keep talking about, well, you didn't do that earlier, or we didn't see that from you earlier. Well, now she's showing her versatility. Now she's putting out her big guns, and she's showing you that I don't give a fuck what y'all heard back in the day. I'm gonna show y'all something different, just to let y'all know that we're not limited to what you heard. This is what we can do. Tell me what you want. What the fuck you want? I got it. I can do that.
I actually
Remotely,
agree.
bitch, you need to pick a side and stay there, because sometimes you be
Yes,
rooting for
I
her.
didn't want to say
This time you're rooting for her right now, but any other
He's
time you be at her.
He's
So
great.
when did you become a fan?
That's how I was like, I actually agree. Like,
But he do that for the people now I'm seeing, because he really a fraud on the back end.
but can I also add
if I'm
this
being
too?
honest, I think what she showed, because I don't even know the girl from Eve. I don't know her from Adam, right? I don't know her from A Can of Paint. But I think that I had
You had a
never
problem
heard
with
that
her mic.
throughout this entire competition. Throughout this entire competition, y'all, I've never heard that vocal. And y'all want to know why it's special to me? Because Body Party was supposed to be a big breakout hit for Sierra, but for some reason it failed, right? But if I had that girl singing Body Party, I would have bought it. No shade. I'm dead serious. If that
Can y'all
girl
get in the
right
queue,
there,
please? Get in the queue,
if
y'all.
that girl would have did Body Party, I would have bought it. She put some soul in it. She put some energy in it. She made me feel it. She really made me feel Body Party.
Remember you said that.
Okay, we are bringing. Come on,
I love her.
come on. We are waiting on one more person.
Sandman.
Sandman, come up here. So before we go ahead and do this really quickly, I'm gonna save the person with the highest score. And James, I'm gonna let you announce everything else, and then you could do. Yeah. So I definitely want to go ahead and say, with the score out of 43 out of 50, Mr. Sandman, you are safe and you will go to the finale. Is there anything you would like to say? Everybody congratulate Mr. Sandman.
I just want to thank for the opportunity. Last performance, I'm about to give up, but then a lot of people messaging me that pursue this competition to inspire other people. I didn't, I'm overwhelming feeling right now. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Sandman. I'll see you next week. Now we're down to our beautiful ladies, and this is where it gets tricky at, because James, go ahead, talk your shit. I'm gonna unmute the whole panel too.
All right, so first of all, congratulations to both of you ladies, because you both have done a great job. You both are talented as fuck. So let's give them a round of applause for that first and foremost. Shamika, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to start by saying we've all known who you are. We know who you are. We've seen it. We've heard it. We love it. I don't think there's not one person on this app. We all know trolls are everywhere. There's not one person on this app who hates Shamika or doesn't like her or doesn't like her singing. You bring warmth to all of us. Gael, you are fairly new to me. I'm not sure about everybody else, but I've loved you since the very first audition. I think that you are very talented. I love your passion. I love the fact that you are in Nigeria, correct? You're in Nigeria. You bringing your talent here,
Yes, I am.
and you shown people who have doubted you with or without that mic that you are talented as fuck. As of right
Thank
now,
you.
based off our scores, you two are both tied with 36 out of 50.
So this where it get
So what
messy at.
this is where things get tricky. So I have a wild card. My wild card allows me to save somebody. It allows me to remove somebody, or it allows me to bring somebody back. And so I'm gonna say this. I think both of you guys are extremely talented. And I want to see both of y'all excel. So what I'm going to do is, because this is my wild card, I'm going to give both of you guys a chance to come back. And I want y'all to give me pure vocal, okay? I want pure vocals. I don't want to see no edits. I don't even care to see production. I want to see talent, pure talent. Y'all up against somebody who's drawn right now. Do y'all big one. I believe in both of y'all, and I know for a fact that y'all got it in y'all. Make this a struggle for us, bitch. We should be behind closed doors talking to each other, pulling our hairs out. I'm the only bald head bitch up here besides remotely with her wig, but we should be fighting in the background trying to figure out do our big. So I want to hear what y'all. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. But I'm saving both of y'all.
So everybody
Okay.
think I'm
Thank you
bald
so
headed.
much.
I'm not
Thank
bald
you.
headed, y'all. I'm really
We
not
seen
bald
that
headed.
remotely. Remotely, let these ladies go. Go ahead.
Wow.
So James, like that was a very adequate.
I'm sorry, y'all. My girl can't help it. She can't help it. Go ahead, Shamika, you first.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Cause I mean, absolutely no excuses, and I take all the criticism. Like I take it all. But y'all know me on the app. I sing the production thing. I don't do production. I sing in my kitchen and or my car, and that's what it is. That's what I'm comfortable with. So, yeah, yeah. Just know I'm coming back, and yeah. Say no
Right,
more.
period. Go ahead, Gaio. Is it anything? I'm gonna unmute all of y'all. Go ahead, Gaio.
I just want to say thank you so much for the save. I'm super grateful. I'll do better next week, and thanks for the opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so the next episode is Tuesday. So you guys have more than a few days to, chill out, relax, drink tea, get ready for a performance again, and we will be ready for you guys. I want to say thank y'all so much. This episode, thank you, James, for using your wild card. And how do you pronounce your name? I want to make sure I'm saying it properly.
Me, it's
Gael.
Gail.
Yeah,
Gail, easy, easy.
Easy.
Gal,
Gas,
Okay.
easy.
like
Yes,
gas,
Okay.
easy.
Gal
Oh
easy.
my
Okay.
God, I'm sorry. I
like
thought
Is
I was
there
saying
a
it right the whole
thing?
time.
like
Is
gas.
there going to be a thing for next week as far as music?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? There is no more. Just bring your best
Yeah,
shit out.
just bring your best. I have one thing for y'all,
Shamika,
and I'll give y'all that on the back end. But the reason, and I want to explain this to y'all as well
Right,
as
that's
the
back end
audience that's
stuff.
get
watching.
back
That's
in the
back end.
car.
That's
Get
back
back in the
end.
Oh,
car.
Um,
don't worry.
Get back in
That's
the
no.
already
car.
the
So
plan.
yeah, no, I wanna
That's-
explain to y'all, and I want to explain to the people that's watching why I did this the way I did it. Because I believe everybody deserves a chance. And I like the fact that y'all are here. Y'all have both been criticized in the worst way. Y'all have remained like optimistic about how this can go. And I really just want to see y'all tear it down with nothing. But I just want to be fair. I want to see y'all get a chance at it. And it's just that simple. I don't want to make this too complex. I'm not telling y'all to hang from a building. Bitch, I want y'all to get in a closet, sit on y'all porch. I want y'all to get in the kitchen, do whatever you got to do, and just give me pure talent. And that's all I want. That's it.
Thank you.
Guys, so much. We'll see y'all next week. We're gonna deliberate with the actual host itself. Thank you, Shamika, and thank you, Gal. I'll see y'all Tuesday.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, remotely. Go ahead. Y'all can keep. We can do our
Hey,
thing now.
real quick though, and shout out to everybody who has progressed and made it through to the next round of the competition. But I am going to say this just out of love and respect for the ones who showed up, right? From day one, they showed up and they did their big one. I want y'all to know that, in my opinion, this is just remotely, a couple of y'all should be here right now. No shade to nobody. Like, if we're really talking about, hold on, y'all, hear me out. If we're really talking about a raw vocal or a big performer, and I don't want to limit this to singing or music, because we had a girl who came up here and she just danced. She did like a Beyonce number, and I felt like all of y'all want to see Mr. Sandman paint with a couple of sand pieces, right? This girl was just dancing. We had somebody just voguing. What them girls in? Like what they at? Hold on, wait a minute. What? Hear me out. Let me finish. Like, what they at? Because all of y'all want me to come to Mr. Sandman's rescue. And as much as I respect...
No. Remotely, stop coming for that man. Talk about the people from the past. We're not coming for the competition that's still here. We're not doing that.
But there is a
Girl,
comparison.
you've done enough.
James, there's a comparison, though. I'm comparing the competition.
Don't compare him. He's here and they're not. Baby, them people stop showing up and stuff. We're not comparing him. Shani, you can talk.
Thank you so much. I said this in my reviews, and I'm gonna say it today. Mr. Sandman, it's really hard to like categorize and compare singers to dancers. It's really hard to do that. But Mr. Sandman's art and his creativity stands 10 toes down with singers. And you're sitting here always going back to the past, live in the future, baby. You always comparing people. We shouldn't be comparing other.
So first of all, you looking like remotely right now. I wear that color blazer. You looking like remotely. Your wig just
I know you're not gonna say it. Is this the after show? Because I really want to
after show.
Let me tell you something remotely. You sit here talking about he's.
This is not Wiz T. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Bigo's Got Talent. We have 2 episodes left, so the season finale will be next Thursday. So it'll be next week on this day, followed by that Friday. So if you would like to be a part of season 3, we are looking for candidates. How do y'all feel about? We want to hear how y'all felt about today's show. I'm about to open this panel up in a second. Go ahead. Go ahead, James. Hold on, let me unmute you. And could y'all please see me? I'm $1.99 away for my $10.
I was just gonna say you really ate that on the back end. We make a really fab team. You ate that because I was like a little twisted for it in the moment, and then I seen the back end, and I was like, okay, you ate that. So I just wanted to say shout outs to you for that.
Are you talking about like the production, like how we got this?
Yeah, the production. You ate that for me. I was like, okay, she ate that. That was cute.
Yes. And no shade. Next season, I really want to like. On some real shit, y'all. I want to renew remotely for season 3. I really want to do it.
We do that.
Y'all vote for me. Do y'all want remotely for season 3?
We
vote
do
for
that,
me, y'all. And shout out to my girl, though. This is family, y'all. Shani, girl, you family. Look, you know it's all love. I see you.
Oh, you just trying not to catch this ring?
No. Wait a minute. No, let me say this.
No,
you're
because
beautiful, and that's why I compare myself. That's why I compare myself to you, because I see you. You're glamorous. So that's why I compare myself. But
you can never.
I want to ask comments. Who do y'all want to see? Who do y'all want to see next season? Comments.
They're gonna choose remotely.
Cousin. James.
I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh my God. Thank y'all.
Girl, they keep saying proud.
Don't
cousin,
do that.
John,
oh my God.
Shani, Stormy, cousin, James remotely, James voice, camera, JB's.
I need to be here for this. I feel like this was a hard week to be a guest judge with just 3. You know?
Well, no, you showed up and you showed out. You showed up and you know why? Because you present a certain aesthetic. You really do, Shani.
Can we get another DIY, please? Can we get some beans now? Run my bitch camera up. Run Shani up. Run remotely up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I need $200 to be at 10 boxes. Could y'all look out for me? Look out for a bitch that's been putting content in. Bitch, I've been doing content back to back. Sit downs, talent shows, lining these hoes up. My reads have gotten better. I've been in the stew. Have you guys been able to tell? I've been reading the fuck out these bitches. Run me up.
Okay.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to Mother
Bernie.
Platty.
And
Thank
thank
you,
you, Tay,
Bernie.
for inviting me.
Y'all, let's get
Hey,
the
period.
let's get the 60K, y'all. Let's get the
I wanted
60K.
to see. I wanted to see how you and Cameron did actually, because a lot of people was telling me that we should have y'all for season 3, as permanent judges. So
Well,
tonight was
Camera,
the
you
night.
been real quiet, girl. Camera girl, what's up?
Because you phony
What?
as shit remotely. Like, for real, you really just sat up here and told that lady that if you saw Ciara, if it was good enough, it was just like Ciara, but you gave her a 7. So if you thought that her shit was just like Ciara, why you ain't give her a 10?
No, wait a minute. The limit is 10. No, 10 is the limit. 10 is the
You
limit.
said
That's the
you
max.
said
So
she's
wait a
the
minute. Wait a
epitome.
minute.
You said she's the epitome. You said she's the epitome of Ciara. So wouldn't you think that would qualify for a 10?
No. Compared
Wait,
to the
because Ciara
other
my idol.
contestants. No, she did what she did, right? But compared to the other contestants, that's a 7.
What remotely?
Let's do anybody in the comments want to come up and say anything?
Yes, I'm gonna make it.
Is anybody in the queue?
I already know what they
I'm
finna do.
gonna make it a 6 panel.
The fact that you could tell like he's very, very, very big on God, like he truly is. Remotely put the dead fucking hand down. Like, seriously, you are such a harsh fucking judge. I think if you wasn't so harsh, you might be okay. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little eye. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you go so hard on him, why? Because he's a different fucking race? Is that it?
No, girl, no, that's
that
what
it?
you like. If that's what you like, get out my face.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Can you mute that, please?
Okay.
I mean
okay.
it. Thank you.
I'm gonna mute her. Yeah. Go ahead.
Like it's only right for us to use. But anyways, I mean, I think he did a damn good job. Like you could tell, everybody could tell he very big on God. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is wrong with that. And to come up here and to give it his all, he's not a singer. No, his talent is sand. That's his name, Sandman. And to be ridiculed like that by, oh my God, my hands are shaking. Like I don't understand it. Like that's so crazy.
Thank you, Chocolate. Go ahead, remote.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all let them come up here and disrespect me like that because that was very homophobic. No, can
I
we
told
point
you before this person,
that out?
can I say something real
No
quick?
shade. If you can dish it, you got to be able to take it, girl. Be fair.
Right.
No. I never attack anybody on a personal level. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. It never gave personal for me. But what we're not going to do is let these people come up here and attack me on a personal level like that. We don't condone that. We're not going to accept that. And we're not going to promote that.
Quick?
Don't do that.
You just told
Okay.
Sammy
Real
last
quick.
week he
Okay,
only
remotely.
performed
Let Shani talk, remotely.
Exactly. That's what I was exactly about to say. See, we on the same wavelength. Last week, you just told Salmon that he was sitting here performing for a particular sector of like people. That is directly attacking that person. And then on top of that, your criticism has been so harsh on the show that when people had failure moments during the performance was because they were trying to cater to you.
And you know what the big act about is? He's really mad that Tay won't let him perform his song.
And that song is a flop.
No, first of all, no, wait a minute. No, first of all, no.
So everybody can critique you.
Camera girl, camera.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, camera. Because, no, wait a minute. You have information that a lot of people don't even have. So don't do that right now. Like, this is,
Okay,
I feel like y'all are too sensitive.
Because you know why?
Criticism. Hold on, Ramon.
You know why? Because I'm not a contestant on the show. I am a judge.
You are. So remotely, let them come up here and do their job. We work here. Let them come up here and say they shit. Just sit back and eat this stuff. It comes with the job.
Remotely. I love remotely. I feel like, some of y'all are too sensitive when it comes to remotely criticism. It's not, when it comes to Mr. Sandman, it's not because he's a different race. I feel like Mr. Sandman I'm seeing from remotely point of view, Mr. Sandman is manipulative towards the black community. I
And he
feel
know
like
what he
I
do.
feel like
He
all his
know what he do.
performances, except for one, he was tugging at y'all emotions to manipulate y'all for the fucking vote, like what politics do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just want to come and say, remotely, I love you. You are entertainment. You're half the reason I come, you know, and stay tuned into the motherfucking show. I definitely want to receive remotely back for season 3 or season 4. Period.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I love you for being
That's
brave
paid
enough. To see
advertising.
some of
That
y'all.
was paid advertising.
I just feel like okay, remotely hush. I just feel like everybody can't be Paula Abdul. James is the Paula Abdul of the show, and Tay is Randy Jackson, you know, and then remotely is Simon Cowell. Like it is what it is. Oh well. You need somebody to be harsh. Everybody
I
being
love you
nice
for
and
that,
sweet.
and
Everybody
thank
being nice
you.
and sweet is
Hey,
not gonna
Father.
work. That's boring. Tay know what he doing. That's why he brought him back. Period. That's it.
Right there, you go. Period.
Hey everybody,
I
good
just want to say,
morning, good morning, good afternoon. Hey Mother Tay, I love you so much. Hey everybody, beautiful panel. I just want to say this. How y'all know that Sandman don't love Jesus? That's his expression, that's
We
worship
don't
right
know.
there.
We don't know.
So don't criticize his worship. That's his way of praising God. You know, he touched me. And anybody that got an inkling of a Holy Ghost or an inkling of a connection with God, you would have felt a quiver when he was doing that. Come on now, remotely, girl, chill. You know I love you, but we gonna talk. I'm gonna come over on your house and we gonna talk on your plateau. But
Okay, period. I'm up
cut
all
them some
night, y'all.
slack.
24 hours. Let's do another 24
Oh,
hour
We
we
run.
know
know you ain't
every
went to
talent show you
sleep.
up 24.
You
we
ain't
Yeah, I'm
know.
went
gonna
to
do another
sleep
24
since
hour run,
yesterday.
y'all. So we're gonna be up all night.
And I just want to, real quick, I just want to add to what Grandma Murder just said. I want y'all to be very clear because I'm trying to figure out how is it that y'all making, well, remotely, how is it that you're making what this man believes in about race? Because like we're not the same color. Why is it that we can't believe in the same thing? Why is it how is he manipulating people for like loving on Jesus? I just don't understand that. Y'all, like, you specifically made it about race last week, which is why everybody who you thought you were defending was actually offended by what you said to him. You got to think about that. Like, think deeper. I want y'all to know that manipulation is not always a bad thing, if in fact that's the case. Manipulation is not always a bad thing. A lot of our parents manipulate us to do the right thing. A lot of our friends manipulate us to do the right thing. So like, educate yourselves on what manipulation is. It's not always a bad thing.
Okay. So
He's
for
catering.
you
If
to
that
be
if he doesn't
as advanced
believe in the
as you
same thing, he's
are,
catering to what he wants. With I get it. Go
for
ahead.
you to be James, for you to be as advanced as you are in the industry and in ballroom and stuff like that, right? I think that you missed a couple of your history lessons. You seem to not know your history. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you like that. When I tell you that they view you, hold on, wait a minute. When they come
Who is
over
that?
here,
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what?
We having a conversation,
This is
Ramoli.
back in.
I'm not attacking.
This is back in.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Hey y'all, I love the show.
Hey.
I love everything about it. But Tay, what I think, this is a suggestion. I think you should do like a mass singer, like you know who they are on the back end. They change their name and they don't cam up because I think, like everybody's saying, I think it's because of who he is and what he looked like for remotely. I love him remotely down, but he is a little harsh and
No,
like, come
tell them,
on, get a
Tay.
man some
That's
slack.
fly. That's fly.
I just feel like you should do
Remotely, when
like
they come
a.
up here, remotely, let me say this real quick. When you have the floor, I make sure nobody disrespects you. It seems that whenever someone else speaks, you cut them off in the middle of their sentence. I want you to treat people how you want to be treated, especially if you want to be on season 3.
You right. Forgive me.
Right. If we
I
saying what you want to hear, then you clap and all that. But if we saying something that you feel like is against what you believe, then you cut people off, which is not fair. But yeah, Tay, I think you should do like a mass thing where people don't know who they actually are until like they reveal or they get off the show, then they can show who they are or whatever. But I think that'd be T. But yeah, I love the show.
Okay.
I love everything about it.
Thank you. Oh, my bad, sis. Hi, Mark. Bye, Mark. Hi, David.
Hello.
Bye, David. Hi, Famous Jay.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to say, great show tonight. I loved it. Um, what I do want to say is for a Sandman to come up here and say he almost quit the show, that gonna hurt my feelings because that means he was affected by somewhat of what somebody said last week. And you know, it's okay that we sit there and critique people and everything like that, but remotely, you gotta get it together for season 3. And I also do want to say is next season there will be a celebrity guest judge. She is a Grammy Times winner, and
Okay,
she's also
okay.
And see, y'all want me to just take the beating? Is
He
that what
ain't
we're
mean
doing?
it.
Like,
He ain't mean
You are.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Former
Congratulations
judge,
on a
guys.
great show. I really, really enjoyed it. Shawnee, you were so professional. You look so great. You're
it.
definitely a cashy bitch. Camera, I'm so happy you were here as well. You look wonderful. Only Tay can get you to put makeup and hair on. First award show. Now the talent show. But you did a great job. On the back end, you did a great job. But I'm really, really proud of you, James. Congratulations on your new move, sister. I'm gonna cash app you. But like I was saying last week, this bitch is not gonna change. And I don't think you heard me on the back end, sister, when I said I was serious. So I'm gonna say this to you so you can hear me this time. She won't be here for season 3 because an enemy of my enemy is my friend. She's gonna know the story.
Mm-mm.
Molly,
we
anything
already
you want
took
to?
a public poll. They already said they want remotely back for season 3. Stop it, Rick. And who allowed this bitch up here any motherfucking way?
Not always
You
our
quit the
makeup
show.
kit.
You disrespected us. You
hey
shitted
y'all,
on.
hey y'all, hey
You
y'all, hey.
acted like you too good for us.
First of
Okay,
Do
all,
y'all hear me?
Tay, your
go
skin
ahead.
is looking good, bitch. Like you're
Thank you. I
glowing.
said, it's this trend knowing it's this.
Wait, I got a screenshot.
You gotta go. You gotta ask your doctor to prescribe it to you.
Yeah, what
I
percentage
got
you
it.
got,
But I
though? Let
want
me
to
see what you
say,
got. You got the 25?
remotely, I love
Which one you
you.
got, Ty?
I love your opinion. I love everything about you. And despite what other people say, it's not, when you go into an audition, it's not cupcakes and flowers. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to
Right,
point to your face because they want a certain thing. And this is a talent show. So,
right,
to be honest, remotely do her job.
right. And then
It's not
they're
all
mad at me.
right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, y'all good. Bye, y'all. But y'all look good, ladies, as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I say something
So,
before Remotely says something? I understand what Scorpio was saying, but we have to understand where we are at. We are on Bigo. Remotely is judging like she about to put them on BT, on the Grammys, on the Emmys.
we are though. Look at Dre Baby. We are. We are placing them there.
What?
Like we are. We are opening. Am I wrong? Like we are opening them up. We're opening y'all up to these different opportunities. We are putting y'all
Go
on
ahead, Harlem.
BET.
She think
We
she thinks
are.
she
Like
affiliated
we
with
are.
Grammys. That
That's
bitch.
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, I think it was a good show. Tay, love you. I love every judge. Even Rick Oakley, you can keep him for next season because he good. That's all.
Okay.
You know what?
Coakley is crazy.
But see, one of y'all gotta come up and defend me. See, somebody gotta come up and defend me
That's
behind that.
crazy. Don't say
You
that
understand
about
what I'm saying? See,
Remotely.
somebody.
I got you.
Okay, remotely, it might be Tati from the platforms. Let's hear.
No shade, remotely. I live for you, bitch. Okay, you are such a key. You make the judge panel laugh. You make the people in the comments laugh. Now, do you gotta do it all the time? No. There's a time and a place. Look at them. No. But listen, y'all made me like remotely. No shade, because at first I didn't like her. I was with y'all. But then seeing y'all hate her so much made me like her more. So no shade, remotely. You need to stay here for season 3, but just try to key a little less. Just key a little less. I love you down, but key a little less. Just pull it back.
Listen
All
to the
right.
people remotely that support you remotely. Listen to them. They.
No shade.
Hello, the show was amazing tonight, Mother Tay.
But Ramoli definitely got to come back. Like Ramoli is the vibe. Like she be having me keying when you not supposed to key. Like, but it's natural. Like I don't think you be trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Honestly,
Right.
I
That's
think
really
you
where I'm at
just
with it. That's really where
you're
I'm at.
naturally funny. Like you're just naturally funny, and you just got you're like Simon. You're Simon on American Idol. You know when somebody move you, you gonna move, and when they don't,
Period.
you gonna tell them they did it.
Thank you so much. I needed that.
Girl,
I just said I needed it.
Edwick.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to say I really live for it remotely. I be about to pee over here laughing at remotely. Um, remotely needs to come back for season 3, 4, 5, 6, how many of the seasons it is. We need remotely on this panel because I'm telling you, I laughed the entire show. Remotely can say one word, bitch, and I'm laughing. I gotta go. Bye.
All right.
Oh my God.
And Tay,
I'm
I love
so
you. I love
flattered.
everybody on the
Love you
panel.
I'm
more.
so
Bye.
Love
flattered.
you more.
All right. All right.
Okay, y'all, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. We are done taking constructive criticism. We appreciate all of you guys. I'm ready to get to my bag. Is there anything y'all look good tonight? Y'all need to go live.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
So we're
going
doing
live.
24 hours today, y'all. So if anybody wants to come through and holler at remotely, y'all know the door is open. And we're gonna have a conversation. Camera, you and I talked very well the other night, and so let's continue that, right? You did your makeup, girl. Get your money's worth, okay? Shout out to my girl Shani. We family right now. Shout out to the Milans.
Yes, and also I would love to have Camera and Shani back to judge Tuesday. I have a lot of great reviews on the back end from the platforms, the sponsors of the show. So actually, you want to know something really quickly? I'm gonna do this really quickly. Watch this. Okay, James, could you please tell us our dress code for Tuesday?
Say that one more time.
James, could you tell us the color that we're wearing Tuesday?
On Tuesday, let's do orange.
That bitch is really gonna have to go shopping. Remotely gagging, she gotta go to the store.
Hey, shut your ass up. Yeah.
No.
I'm gagging.
He's
I
gonna
gotta
look
go to.
even more hollow.
But you know what though? Tay, you ate that. You
Huh.
did that. You read me. You read me down boots. You
Why
got.
don't we
But
do
hold on. Let me
spring
say this.
colors?
Let me say this though. Let me say this. So Tay, I think that I have enough time between right now and Tuesday
Tuesday.
to give
Get some
me a
orange.
couple of dollars and then go to the store and get me some orange. We gonna do orange. Shout out to James. That's right,
And
James. You a
thank y'all
Oh,
so much. Thank y'all so much for coming to judge this with me. I really appreciate this. I'll be trying to add different channels to my platform, seeing that like I do a lot of messy shit on the app, like I did back in the day. And I'll be trying to like offer multiple different channels. Like that messy shit, that's cool, but it's a time and place for
send me
everything.
$30.
So I appreciate y'all for coming, Shani. Thank you for you and Cameron for last minute shit. Y'all got it together. I'm gonna swipe up and go solo. I need 200. And also, y'all, the grand prize is now 2,600 because Shani donated $100 for the talent show.
I need $30, y'all.
All
I need
right.
$30.
All right, y'all. See y'all later. My girls meet me at my live.
Yeah, push through James and
We're
push
doing
through
behind
Mother
the
Tay.
scenes
Push
of
through Camera
Baddies.
Girl.